performance at the plate for you? Just, I guess, kind of speak to staying locked in throughout a game, especially, got out of hand there at one point.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's pretty easy to get satisfied with once we took the lead there, whatever happened. But I tried to stay locked in, just win every at bat possible, and so did the rest of the guys. And I think we did a great job of that.
Coach Mazie mentioned your approach is always the same. Where did you develop that discipline? I mean, that's tough to do. It's kind of an easy to say, tough to execute thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much always been try to hit a line drive over the shortstop and just think up the middle. I never want to get too pool happy. Whenever I do, good things don't usually happen. So I'm a lot better, I'd say, to the opposite field than I am to the pool side gap. But just sticking with that approach is something that Coach Sabes has really told me. Just stay in that approach. Same with Coach Mazie, don't get out of it. And whenever I stay in that, good things usually happen.
So you're starting to face some shifts a lot more. Does that change either what you're looking for? Are you trying to go the other way a little bit more? How does that change it?
I think Coach Ginther said it the best is after I'd hit the shift a couple of times or whatever, it was pretty hard, and he said don't change what you're doing, just keep trying to hit the ball hard. You can't really try to force the ball any direction. You just got to try to hit it hard and go with the pitch. So, I mean, if they throw me in, hopefully I can get around it and beat the shift. If they throw me out, stay with it, go the other way.
I know this is kind of an odd question, but obviously with all the pitching changes and stuff, any way to stay focused? And I'm sure there's maybe some interesting conversations during all those breaks and stuff. But it was kind of just a weird part of the game with all the pitching changes.
Yeah, I think definitely the best way for that is just find any way to have fun, whether that's talking jokes with whoever's at shortstop, like Tuck, for example. He's a pretty funny guy, so talking to him, conversation with the pitcher, anything that you can do to just stay focused and have a good time. You just got to remember, it's a game, have some fun.
Obviously, your last at bat, I mean, no one complains about a walk, but it could have been a fifth hit for you. I mean, did you know that or thinking about that at all going up to that?
It was actually pretty funny. Right before that at bat, I went up to AD and I was like, "You think I get 5 hits today?" And he was like, "Just because you said that, I guarantee you get walked." And then there I was, I got walked. And I looked at him and he said, "I told you."
You had your first taste of Big 12 action over the weekend. What was your reaction to that? And did you feel like you were settling in the longer the weekend went on?
Yeah, I think definitely Friday didn't go my way. Obviously, it wasn't a really good game. It's a different skill level. It's people who, they can pitch on both sides of the plate. They don't really leave stuff down the middle. Velo's increasing, off-speed stuff, all that type. And then, of course, the pitching coaches, I think, they've also, break down the hitters, and they come up with approaches for every one of us. So that was definitely a big adjustment. I think later on, as the games developed, I think I had 3 walks Saturday or something. So that was something, just trying to stay relaxed after a rough day on Friday. And then I finally got a hit through on Sunday. So that was definitely getting more comfortable as the games went on.
Both you and Grant, I mean, didn't have your best performances there Friday night, but you could tell as the weekend went on, you guys got more comfortable. Did you all talk after Friday or Saturday's games about, because you all are in the same position, to a degree?
Yeah, I think, I forget. That first game, we might have combined for like 7 strikeouts or something crazy. And I honestly tried to make as much light of it as possible. Just like, hey, dude, like we're playing Big 12 baseball, it's another level. It's serious, but we're supposed to be here. We knew we were supposed to be here and that we're good enough to compete with these guys. So I think once we sat back and relaxed a little bit, tried not to get down on ourselves and just play for the team, things got better for us.